Hello friends, welcome to the Sleek Bill demo video. In today's video, we'll see how you can easily manage your business billing, inventory, and accounting all from one place using Sleek Bill. First, let's learn how to create your account in Sleek Bill. Open your browser and visit www.sleekbill.in. Once the website opens, you'll see the sign up button at the top of the page. Click on it. Now you'll be taken to the registration page. Enter your first name in the first name field and your last name in the last name field. Next, enter your email ID and create a strong password in the password field. After filling in these details, click on the Proceed button. A business information window will now appear on your screen. Here, fill in your business details. Enter your company name in the company name field. Add your company contact number in the company phone field. Select the country where your business is registered. For example, choose India. Then select your state and city from the respective fields. Once all the details are filled in, click on the Start Invoicing button. After this, an activation link will be sent to your registered email address. Open your email inbox and click on the activation link. As soon as you click the link, a new window will open where you need to select your business type. If your business is GST registered, enter your GST number in the GST-IN field. If your business is not GST registered, select either the composition or non-GST option according to your business type. Finally, click on the Start button. Now that you've entered the dashboard, let's add your company details. Click on the Company tab, then go to the Company section and open the Profile tab. Here, you need to fill in your company information. First, upload your company logo. After that, enter your company name in the Company Name field. Next, select your country from the Country field and choose your city in the City field. Then enter your PIN code in the PIN code field. Now, enter your company email ID and phone number in the respective fields. In the default currency field, select the currency you use for your business. Then select your state and enter your complete company address. If your company has a website, you can enter it in the website field. Next, choose the appropriate taxation type for your business. If your business is GST registered, select GST. If your business is registered under the composition scheme, select composition scheme. If your business is not GST registered, select non-GST. After selecting the taxation type, enter your GST-IN in the GST-IN field and add the contact person's name in the contact name field. Now let's add the payment details so your customers can make payments easily. Enter your bank name, branch name, bank account number, and IFSC code in the respective fields. If you have any additional payment information such as AD code, SWIFT code, UPI ID, or any other details, you can add them here as well. Next, enter the account holder's name in the account holder name field. If you would like to add more business details, click on the Show Extra Fields button. Here, you can add information such as Taxpayer Identification Number, TIN, Local Service Tax Number, FSI Number, Drug License Number, Permanent Account Number, Central Sales Tax, CST, Tax Deduction and Collection Account Number, and other details based on your business requirements. Once all the details are filled in, click on the Save button. That's it. Your company profile is now successfully set up in Sleek Bill. Next, you need to add the products or services that you sell in Sleek Bill. By adding them once, you won't have to enter the same details again and again while creating invoices. To add a product or service, go to the dashboard and click on the Items tab. Once the Items section opens, click on the New button available at the top. This will open the New Item window. Here, you will see two options, Product and Service. If you want to add a service, select the Service tab. Since we are adding a product, click on the Product tab. Now, enter the product details. Start by entering the product name and add the product information in the description field. If you already have stock available, enter the existing quantity in the opening quantity field. Next, select the appropriate unit for the product, such as piece, kilogram, meter, box, or any other unit based on how you sell the item. After that, select the applicable GST tax slab for the product, such as 5%, 12%, 18%, or any other applicable rate. Also, enter the HSN code. For inventory management, you can enter the SKU number in the SKU field. This step is optional. Now, move to the sales information section and enter the selling price of the product. You can also enter the purchase rate so that your profit calculations remain accurate. Select your preferred currency from the Currency tab. If your product is applicable for cess tax, you can enter those details as well. We are not entering the stock quantity here because it can be updated later while creating a purchase bill. Once all the details are filled in, click on the Save button. Your product will now be added successfully to the Sleek Bill product list. If you have multiple products, there is no need to add them one by one. Sleek Bill also allows you to import products in bulk. To do this, go to the Items section and click on the Import button available at the top. Then click on Download Sample and download the sample file. Fill in all your product details in the file according to the given fields and save it. After saving the file, go back to the Items section and click on Import again. Select the same file that contains your product details and upload it. That's it. All your products will be added to Sleek Bill in one go. Let's add a vendor from whom you purchase products. Go to the dashboard and click on the Vendors/Suppliers section. Once the Vendors section opens, click on the New button. This will open the Add New Vendor window. If you have the vendor's GST, simply enter it in the GST field and click on the Fetch button. Sleek Bill will automatically fetch the vendor's business details, such as the company name and address. You can also enter all the details manually if required. Start by entering the supplier's company name, phone number, and email address. Next, select the appropriate GST treatment, such as registered regular GST, registered composition, or unregistered business. Now, enter the vendor's billing address. Select the country, state, and city, and then enter the PIN code. You can also add additional information, such as PAN number, tax deduction and collection account number, VAT number, under the Other Info tab. You can add details like Facebook link, local service tax, central sales tax, taxpayer identification number, drug license number, and more. If you want to add any remarks or notes about the supplier, you can do so in the Notes tab. In the Opening Balance section, you can enter any outstanding balance or pending payment amount. If the supplier's shipping address is different from the billing address, enable the Ship to Different Address option and enter the shipping details. Otherwise, you can simply select Ship to My Address. Next, and website details. Select the vendor's preferred currency. If the same vendor is also your customer, enable the Also Use as Client option. Now, enter the contact person's name, phone number, and email address. After reviewing all the details, click on the Save button. That's it. Your vendor has now been successfully added to the Sleek Bill system. Now, let's create a purchase bill for the items purchased from the vendor. Go to the dashboard and click on the Purchase Bill section. Once the Purchase Bill screen opens, click on the New button. First, select the vendor's name from the vendor name field. Then, choose the bill date and due date. If you have a purchase order, enter the purchase order number and purchase order date. In the Invoice Number field, enter the invoice number mentioned on the vendor's invoice. Next, select the required product from the Select Item field and enter the quantity purchased. Click on the Add Line button to add the item. If you have multiple products, repeat the same process and add all the required items. Below that, you can configure additional options. If you want to display the total quantity, enable the Total Quantity option and enter the appropriate unit and quantity details. For example, if your product unit is a box and each box contains multiple packets, you can display those details here. You can also add shipping charges by enabling the shipping option. To apply a discount to all items, enable Add Discount to All. If applicable, you can enable Subject to Reverse Charge. You can also apply TDS to TCS by selecting the required tax option. After that, add your terms and conditions. Once everything is completed, click on Preview and Save. Your purchase bill is now ready. You can choose your preferred purchase bill template design. You can also print the bill, export it as a PDF, or record the payment. Now let's verify whether the purchased items have been added to the inventory. Click on the Items tab from the left side menu. The item list will open, and you will be able to see the products along with their updated quantities. You can also use the search box to quickly find a specific product. This is how purchased products and their quantities are automatically updated in the inventory using Sleek Bill. Now, let's add a client so that we can create sales invoices for them. From the dashboard, click on Client Customers. You will now be taken to the Client Customer section. click on the New button to add a new client. The Add New Client window will open. If you have the client's GST, enter it in the GST field and click on the Fetch button. The client's company details, such as the company name and address, will be automatically fetched and filled in. You can also enter these details manually if required. Enter the client's company name in the Company Name field. Add the company's phone number in the Phone field and email address in the Email field. Next, select the client's GST treatment from the GST treatment drop-down. Options include Registered Regular GST, Registered Composition, Unregistered Business. Consumer, B, 2C. You can also add additional details, such as PAN number, TAN number, TIN number, and VAT number. Now, enter the client's billing address in the Billing Address section. Then, select the country, state, and city, and enter the PIN code. Under the Other Info tab, you can add details, such as the Facebook link, LST number, CST number, drug license number, and other relevant information. In the Notes tab, you can add any notes related to the client. In the Opening Balance tab, you can enter the client's opening balance and any pending payment amount. If the client's shipping address is different from the billing address, enable the Add Shipping Address option and enter the shipping details. Enter the client's website address in the Website field and select the preferred currency. If the client is also your vendor, simply tick the Also Use as Vendor option. Next, enter the contact person's name in the Contact Person field, phone number in the Contact Phone field, and email address in the Contact Email field. After verifying all the information, click on the Save button. That's it. Your client has now been successfully added to the Sleek Bill system. Now, let's see how to create an invoice in Sleek Bill. First, go to the dashboard and click on Invoices. The invoice page will open. On the right-hand side, click on the New button. You will see two options: Tax Invoice, used for GST taxable invoices; Bill of Supply, used for non-GST invoices. Select the Tax Invoice option. Tax Invoice page will open. Now, select the client from the Client Name field. The invoice number will be generated automatically. Choose the invoice date and due date as required. If applicable, enter the PO number in the PO number field and the PO date in the PO date field. Next, select the payment terms from the Payment Term field, such as Net 15, Net 30, or any other payment period as per your requirement. Now let's move to the main section of the invoice, the product details. In the Select Item field, choose the product and enter the quantity in the Quantity field. Any tax or discount already configured for the product will be applied automatically. Click on the Add Line button. To add more products, repeat same process. For this example, we will create an invoice with a single product. Below the Item section, you will find several additional options. By enabling Total Quantity, you can enter the unit and total quantity details. Using Add Shipping Charges, you can include shipping costs in the invoice. By selecting Add Discount on Total, you can apply a discount to the entire invoice amount. The Add Discount to All option allows you to apply a percentage-based discount to all products in the invoice. If you want to add any extra charge or adjustment, click on Add Custom Amount and enter the required value. By enabling Show SES, you can display the SES amount on the invoice. If the invoice falls under the reverse charge mechanism, enable the Subject to Reverse Charge option. For faster customer payments, you can enable a UPI QR code by selecting Add UPI Payment QR code. You can also add TDS or TCS details by clicking on Add TDS to TCS. If transport and compliance details are required, click on Transport Labels and e-way data and enter the necessary information. At right side, you can view a summary showing the subtotal, taxable amount, discount, and final invoice total. If you want to include terms and conditions for your customer, enter them in the Terms and Conditions field. For example, you can mention a no return policy. You can also add internal notes in the Private Note field. These notes are visible only to you and will not be shown to the client. After reviewing all the details, click on Preview and Save. A preview of the invoice will be displayed and the invoice will be saved successfully. Your invoice has now been generated. If you want to save the invoice as a PDF, click on the PDF button. To print the invoice, click on the Print button. You can send the invoice directly to your client by clicking on the email button. To record a payment against the invoice, click on the payment button. If you want to create a duplicate copy of the invoice, click on the copy button. You can also generate original, duplicate, triplicate, or quadruplicate copies of the invoice as required. From the template section, you can choose an invoice design that best suits your business. Sleek Bill provides a variety of professional templates suitable for different business types. You can also customize the template color to match your brand identity. Additionally, you can select the preferred layout size, such as A4 Portrait, A4 Landscape, A5 on the left-hand side. Click on the Delivery Challan button if you want to generate a delivery challan. For eBay bill requirements, click on Export eBay JSON to download the JSON file. You can also click on Export eBay Excel to download the eBay bill details in Excel format. This is how Sleek Bill helps you create professional invoices quickly and efficiently. Now, let's check the inventory update. Click on the Items tab. Here, you can see that the quantity sold through the invoice has automatically been deducted from the available stock, and the inventory has been updated accurately. Now, let's see how to record a payment received from a client. To receive a payment, click on the Payment tab. Once the payment page opens, click on the New button. Here, select the Payment Receive option. The Add New Payment Receive window will open. In the Client Name field, select the client from whom you have received the payment. In the Amount field, enter the payment amount received from the client. Next, select the payment method from the Method field. You can choose options such as cash, check, bank transfer, or any other available payment method. In the Payment Value field, enter the payment amount. Below, you will see a payment summary showing details: amount received, amount used, excess amount, if any. After verifying the details, click on the Save and View Received button. Once the payment is saved, the transaction will be updated in the system, and the payment receipt will be displayed on the screen. You can download the receipt by clicking on the PDF button. If you want a printed copy, simply click on the Print button. You can also send the receipt directly to the client by clicking on the Email button. This is how Sleek Bill makes billing, inventory management, and payment tracking simple and efficient, helping you save valuable time in your business operations. If you need any assistance with Sleek Bill, feel free to call us on 916-869-6091 or 92 or 93. You can also email us at support@billingsoftware.in. Start using Sleek Bill billing software today and simplify your business management. Thank you for watching. For more useful tutorials and updates, click the bell icon and subscribe to our channel.